Hey, everybody. Welcome to Healing Fire. Thank you for joining. How's everybody doing? Hey, Old Windwalker, Edward Kenneth, Terry Mullins. Wow, thanks you guys. Cindy, Jerry. Hey, everybody. Texas T, where you been all my life? Oh, my goodness. You're back. Thank you. Edward is peachy. Excellent. Groovy. Glad to hear it. I used to say that all the time. Peachy keen, groovy, all of it. Oh my. So, how is everybody's Sunday? I am home from work, grabbed a little snacky poo, and here I am. I have some thoughts brewing. I think I'm gonna spill more tea maybe tomorrow during the members live of some things I want to do with the show coming up that involve adventuring. So we'll see. I'm still brewing on some ideas. Violet Strange, hey, how are you? Welcome. Texas T, not sure how I keep missing the lives. Nice to be here, recovering from birthday weekend. Old lady partying. I heard that. Well, happy birthday. I'm going to put everybody's comments up here on the screen so y'all can see what's going on. Cindy Jerry, snowing again in Maine, 2 to 5 more inches. Oh, yeah. See, I love snow. But that's probably only because I don't have to live with it on the regular. We get it 1 to 3 times a year, and it lasts like a day or two, and the entire city shuts down, and it warms up, and then it freezes again at night, and turns everything into an ice rink, and that goes on for 2 or 3 days, and then that's that. So usually if we're going to get snow, sometimes in January, typically it's going to be, once or twice in February. Occasionally we'll get one in March, but that's about it here in my neck of the woods. Terry has thoughts. Squirrel thoughts? I always have squirrel thoughts. To the point to where my coworker now knows that when I go to the computer and I'll start typing something and then I'll stop and I'll think and he'll be like, you're checking your email. Oh yeah, thanks. Or you're signing out for lunch. Oh yeah, cool. He gets me back on track because I just squirrel out. Edward, I've been watching idiot snow removal videos. Oh, that sounds amazing. I can just imagine people with like their fire torch things, flamethrowers. I can imagine that. And Tarot D, Miss Tarot D. Oh, welcome. I'm so excited. You made a live. Welcome. Yay. And blessings and light to you, my dear. Oh, fabulous. Texas T, I swear it's something that happens to the brain after 40. Seriously. And then you get into official crondom, I call it, or cronehood. And whatever was there is not. It's just not. So sad. And I wasn't that stellar to begin with. So after achieving cronehood or crondom, no. Oh, I am so happy you caught us as well. Also, Ms. Tarot D, thank you for joining. Absolutely thrilled. Oh my goodness. So, General Live, opening it up to 3-card draws or an Oracle card pull. Most of you probably know me by now. Sometimes I feel so inclined to do squirrely things. So but that's the general thing. If anybody would like a 3-card draw or an oracle draw, please put it in all caps so that I see it, because it's really easy for the squirrel to, as I'm scrolling through comments, to miss if somebody has a request. And sometimes people get upset. I do my best to try to get everybody, but if you do have a reading request, please put it in all caps and let me know whether or not you would like a tarot draw or an oracle draw. And if you have a specific question, please list that out too. If not, you just want a generic read, that is totally fine. So there we go. Okay. Cindy Jerry has an important question for Miss Tarot D. Going back to our New Year's show, if you caught that. Oh my goodness. That was so fun. I'm so glad that you joined us. Angel would like to know about the grandbaby. Grandbaby is doing amazing and he's getting so big. He is now over 7 pounds. He is growing like a weed now, which is fantastic. For those of you who don't know, he started at 3 pounds and was spent 2 months in the NICU, still came home. Was able to come home before Christmas, wasn't even due until July 9th, but was born October 28th. And he is doing amazing. And his eyes are open much more now, and he's awake more now and growing and just doing fabulous. So, oh, thank you, Miss Tarot D. Thank you for your contribution. I appreciate that very, very much. You have no idea. So I appreciate you. Absolutely. We will do a reading for you. Let's see here. Gonna go through a few requests here, and let me just star a few here. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, thank you, Texas T. I appreciate that. Terry is restraining herself from mentioning anybody's hoo-has tonight. It does tend to be a subject matter when Ms. Tarot D is on. Ms. Tarot D, you and I need to do a collab together. That would be super fun. Old Windwalker wants one. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. So I am going to talk about this more tomorrow for the members live, but I'm just going to throw this out. I think this would be, I don't want to get into all of the details until I start production, but I'm thinking about doing like a traveling tarot thing, like as a part of the channel. Just probably the most I can manage, because I still have a full-time job, is like maybe once a month, and going to historically, if I could talk, significant locations, maybe picking up on energies while I'm there and doing like tarot pulls and take my dowsing rods and do a thing like on location at different spots. I think it sounds super fun, but you guys tell me what you think, if you think it would be worth it or not. It would be a lot of extra time and effort, but I think it would be fun. So if you think it'd be cool, let me know. So, all right, let's get to some questions. Got a few starred here. Miss Tarot D, thank you for your contribution. Thus, you get to go first. So, all right. Contributions, donations get priority, and then members get next priority, and moderators get next priority, and I just keep working my way down. So, Miss Tarot D would like a general reading for the week. Well, I can already tell you, you're fabulous. So it's going to be a fabulous week. I will do a 3-card pull for you. Okay, hold on here 1 second. I'm feeling like there's something you're concerned about, though, or like life isn't like 100% grand, basically. Oh, yeah, I'm getting some sadness. And I could be wrong, but I'm picking up a little bit like something's a little not quite right. So let's pick up. Let's do a 3-card pull for you, Miss Tarot D. Let's see. Okay. If I could shuffle, that would be also super fantastic. Let's see. All right. One second here. Okay. They're trying to get to something, so I shuffle until they tell me to stop. No. Okay. Ooh. Miss Tarot D, you got some spiciness going on here. Oh my goodness. You're getting a full spread, by the way. I'm like things like they just keep coming out. So fascinating. Wow. You've got a lot of swords that just came up. Interesting. Okay, so sorry. First card, King of Wands came up. So this is the core of the reading. So the king is very external energy. So he absolutely like knows how to create whatever he wants. And the King of Wands is very like, oh yeah, come at me, bro. Like he's gonna challenge you. He's like, do not get in his way. He's gonna create the world he wants. He's gonna do what he wants. He's got plans. He's wands, so he's plans, and he's fire, and he's action, and he's very, very, very determined to make his world the way he wants it. So that is the core. Interestingly enough, though, crossing that is the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords, she's moving from darkness to light. There's some calmer waters ahead. So I don't know if this has to do with what I picked up on, like not 100% of everything is copacetic. Like there's something that's bothering you or is not like 100% okay. You know, there's something going on there. So, but you're a very determined person, and whatever you want to create, you are fully capable of doing it. And you know this too. And you're ready to move ahead. But there's just something going on, but whatever it is that's going on, it's going to get smoother. It's going to get a little easier as we move forward. The foundation, you get the Death card. So there is a new beginning, and it probably has to do with this and what I picked up on you initially. Like there's something's going to go bye-bye, and it's okay too. I get the feeling like, and it's okay that it goes bye-bye, and that's good. There's somebody that's not quite, sorry, there's a hair in my face. It's driving me crazy. Sorry about that. Moving into the past is the Lover's card. The Lover's card, if you notice on this, like one person is solid and one person is faded. Like there's somebody that's causing some strife that isn't fully in your corner. Like they may say they're there, but they're not. So there's somebody that's not like 100%, and they're moving into the past. And I'm wondering, like all of this, when you look at it, like you're creating your world. And whatever I picked up, that not everything is is 100% okay, but moving to calmer waters, something's going bye-bye, moving to the past, and there's some justice that's crowning all of this. And this, so balancing of the scales, like something's not quite, there's things off balance right now. And crowning this, and I find it interesting that the justice card is crowning this. So this is the top, and the death card is at the foundation. So I'm trying to avoid light glare. So something's going bye-bye, but that's going to create, when it does, it creates a balance of the scales. So this is good. This is a good thing for you. And moving ahead, we have the Page of Swords. So swords are their truth, their intelligence, their wisdom, their contracts, but it's also a new journey. Pages are new energy. So, which totally makes sense if something is going bye-bye, and, people that maybe aren't 100% on board or move into the past, and there's some balancing the scales, makes perfect sense that the new thing coming forth, that's what this is. So there's something new coming about as you wield your sword of truth. Right now, currently with the current situation, you have 5 of Pentacles. So it's like there's something that you're in need of more, and more of either. Now, Pentacles are anything earth energy, but I get the feeling like there's people involved here that you're not totally thrilled with. And you want more from them, whether it's more just like be engaged, or be emotionally present, or like contribute to your life somehow. Like you want more of from people or life in general around you. That's what's going on right now. External energy is 7 of Swords. So whoever this is that's not fully on board, they're going to pick up their swords and go, and that's okay, because they may not be the best person for you. So they're kind of, this is the thief that's leaving the room. Like they're going to sneak out the back, and that's okay. Bye-bye. Is really what I'm getting there. And there's going to be some potential conflict going on. Also, great. Toodles. See you later. New energy abound. Once it happens, my life will be better, right? And then ultimately coming in, we have the 5 of Swords, which is, there's some chaos going on in the background, and you're just going to pick up your swords and be like, all right, new beginning, let's go. Let's recover. I've got this. I can do this. I've done this before. To hell with you all. I'm moving on. So hopefully, let's see, seems to apply to 2 different work situations. Oh, interesting. Okay. So whoever is not being like, in your corner, let's put it that way, I wouldn't trust them. I would not trust them. And if they want to go bye-bye, by all means, let them go bye-bye, because as soon as they do, life is going to get better. But, embrace that King of Wands, because the king is like, I am creating my world and I know how to do it. Don't mess with me. Like that's the whole energy of this King of Wands. And the fact that you're like, all right, now all of this is done. There's an ending of it. People are going bye-bye. Okay, fine. All of that crap went away, and now I can pick up my swords and finally, let's go, and which is why, again, Page of Swords is that new beginning there too. So very interesting times. I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But good luck. Sounds like you're going to own it. You're gonna be just fine. Just don't trust what people say. Watch their actions, and actions speak louder than words. And there sometimes there are spies in the camp. So just be aware. be aware of all of that. So, and good luck. Hopefully that all makes sense. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay, let's see who we have next. All right. Terry Mullins. Our member, Terry Mullins. You get a 3 card, my favorite deck, unless I'm pulled to another one. Fantastic. Well, this is my favorite deck. I will do that. Okay, Terry. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's see. Oh, falling out all over the place. Okay, just picking up on your energy here a bit. Okay. Okay, funny that because they're pulling me to a different deck, Terry. Alrighty, we'll see what happens. They could have told me before I shuffled that many times, but all right. They want me to use the Crow deck, so I'm going to use the Crow deck. Mm-hmm. What in the world? Apparently I cannot shuffle tonight. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting, Terry. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Huh. Are you frustrated with some things right now? Wow. Let me see. Hold on. So I get the 5 of Cups here for you. So this is like, 5 of Cups is good for a perseverance card. So it's like you get really distraught, like you're so bummed, like 3 cups have spilled. But don't forget, you still got 2 standing. Like all is not lost. All is not lost. There are still 2 cups standing. Just take a moment, take a breather, breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit, and keep moving forward. So this is your perseverance card to kind of hang tight. Everything's done for closing. Interesting. Well, it kind of makes sense because everything is pointing towards a new beginning. So that makes sense, actually. So yeah, because I got the Tower card, which means basically, well, what the Tower card is. It upside down? Okay, no. So Tower card, endings and new beginnings, right? So everything, all of the old is coming down. It's like the old stuff is moving on. You're getting ready to go into your new world. Which the next one was the death card. So that's why I'm like, oh my God. But that totally makes sense because you're closed, like you're the past is moving back there and you're moving forward, because the next card is the Fool, which is the new beginning and the new journey. So that actually makes total sense. Huge change. Yeah, just like you said, huge change. So literally, probably all the stress and everything. That's probably what this is, like the stress and everything. Like, oh my God, but take the deep breath and then, continue to move on. The old stuff going away, new journey, new beginning. And then you got 5 Pentacles here too. So this is like maybe everything isn't 100% perfect, and you're kind of feeling like, there's some things that could be better, but at the same time, it's all of this is just pointing towards the new beginning for you. So it may not be 100% perfect, but still good, new beginning, moving forth. So I'm just going to pull one more just because. Page of Pentacles. So again, new beginning. So new energy, moving forth. Pentacles, could be your house and your family and all of that. So yeah, that just validates everything. So you're ready to move forward, my friend. Leave the old stuff behind and just peace out and keep moving forward. But yeah. A lot of validation towards a new beginning. 4 different cards that basically point to a new beginning. So yeah, and along with a lot of deep breaths. So very good for you. Congratulations. Moving forward in life and all good stuff. So well done. Come to terms with shifting plans. That's perfect. Good. Edward, yes, I have you in here to answer your question. All right. Thank you, Terry. And Edward, you are actually next. Boom. 3-card general. Here you go. Okay. A second here. Gotta get my piles organized. Put my crows back. Here we go. Go back to that. All right. Edward, you are up. Okay. 3-card general. Oh, and congratulations on closing your house, Edward. So exciting. So happy for you. You worked so hard for that. So well done and congratulations. So moving forward. All right. It's going to be okay. It's just tapping into you. It's all going to be good. You're going to be okay. Life is good. Just, have faith and confidence in yourself as you move forward. You are going to be amazing. So congratulations. But all right. 3-card pull for Edward here. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Well, you get the Fool, which is the new journey, new beginning, which is amazing because you just closed on your house. So that's fantastic. The 8 of Cups, which means, you're ready to find new journeys, new adventures. So again, both of these are new journeys, new adventures. And the 9 of Pentacles. So you have done well to create your beautiful world for yourself. So like I said, when I picked up on your energy, this is going to be great. You've created a beautiful world for yourself. You are moving forward onto new adventures, new journeys. life is good. So very happy for you and congratulations. That's what I get for you. So this is all going to be good. I'm very happy for you. All right. Hopefully that helps. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm going to go check comments real quick. Hold on. Oh, Texas tea. Thank you. I asked about my idea and you like that. Good. Edward Kenneth, cool, but a lot of money. Doesn't have, no, it can be a lot of money, but there's a lot of places like I would, going back to my idea that I threw out, it would be local places that I would start out with just to see if anybody was interested and then go from there. I mean, if it catches on, then cool. If not, that's fine. But I mean, where I live has an abundance of history, so I would just probably start with, local things around here. So, okay, let's see here. Stay away from Minnesota. No problem. Let's see. Miss Tarot D. Oh, really? That was the first full card spread you've had since you were in your 20s. Well, it's about time you did then. I'm glad I could help. Little Eagle Woman. Hello. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Everything on this video and on my channels for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. Okay. Yes, and I am. Thank you, Edward. I am open to scheduling private readings. So please see my email in the description box. And I do private readings. If you are level 2 membership, you always get a 10% discount. If you're level 3 membership, you get a 20% discount. Even if I happen to be offering any specials or anything like that, you get additional discounts over and above that. If you schedule a reading with me, you get, I do a crystal grid. I tap into your energy and check out what's going on there. And then I do a crystal grid reading, and then I do a card spread. And then I have my dowsing rods where you can ask yes, no questions, as many as you like. And then after everything is done, I clear your energy with some Reiki. The Reiki energy is optional. Does change the fee as well, just because some people already see Reiki practitioners and feel like that's fine. So that is up to you. Okay. Mr. O.D., the reading got 10 out of 10 hoo-has or boobies, or yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm just reading through to make sure I didn't miss anything here. So I'm trying to catch up. Then I'll go back to the stars. Things I've already started. 79 Jen. Get a card reading. Okay. I'm going to cut off requests at this point other than what has already been requested. I don't know that I'll be able to get to everybody. I will do my best. First priority is anybody who does a donation or buys me a coffee. And then after that, members get a priority, and then moderators, and then everybody else after that. So I'll get to as many as I can. Salama Watena. Hello, thank you. Here we go. Yes, I see you have a couple of requests. I got you started. I'll get to you if I can. AMV9K saw me with the ladies the other night. I subscribed to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Aries here too. I'm afraid to ask, are you able to see if I will spend my life with my first love in 2012? Okay. Let me star that. We'll get to that here. Okay. Here we go. Going back to the start. Okay. Let's see. Did Edward and gotcha. All right. Next is Aunt B. She is a member, so she gets a priority question answer. Okay. How you doing, Aunt B? Thank you for joining. My dad's baby brother Mike died December 30th. Oh, I'm sorry. My condolences. Does he have any messages for me about how to get my dad to fix my home? Oh, Mike's the type to haunt him into helping me. Sadly, Aunt B, and I could be wrong, but I kind of get that your dad's just not going to, period. Like he's just not going to. He doesn't want to. He has no desire to. He doesn't really care that you want him to. He's not going to. But I could be wrong. Let me ask the dowsing rods. I'm going to hide your question just so you can see the rods move easier. But let's see. Is Aunt B's dad going to help her? Oh, first of all, let me just greet them. Hi, guys. That was rude. I didn't even say hello. Hello. Hi there. For those of you not familiar, these are my dowsing rods. These are one of the ways I communicate with my guides. This is yes, this is no. Usually one will swing, either right or left. Sometimes they both do. Just kind of depends. Typically, it's easier for them if just one goes the particular direction. But okay. Guys, Aunt B wants to know, is her dad going to help her fix up her home? Is he going to help at all? Nope. Is Uncle Mike gonna haunt him to help? No. Remember, he's crossed over now, so it's a little bit different. They connect back in. We connect back in with our higher self. So, our little vengeful human selves tend not to be as participatory in that realm. Could Mike help try to influence her dad? Yes, he could. Will it be effective? No, it will not. So, I'm sorry, Aunt B. Your uncle supports you. Can try to influence him, but it's not looking likely that it's going to matter. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news. As far as a message goes, I'll draw an oracle card for you, though. Let's see. I'm going to draw from Akashic Records here. Okay, Uncle Mike, help me pick a card. Uh-oh. Got some that are mixed around here. Okay. Let's pick a card for Aunt B. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. Well, I get connect to intuition. It says, repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from the old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. And I think we've talked about this before. You're going to have to be the one to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do anything. So if you want him to get done, you're going to have to get creative and find ways to get things done, because he's just not going to do it. So sorry. Hope that helps. That's what we got. And even the message from the oracle card. And I asked Uncle Mike to send you an oracle card, and that's what we got. So, okay. All right. Let's see. Next up is Cindy Jerry. 3-card pull. What's coming up? Well, let's find out. Do a 3-card pull. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Cindy Jerry. Your solar plexus needs a little love, and that is basically your own self-love and your own confidence, who you are. Very common for, well, most people, but especially for women. Very, very common. But embrace and love you. I want to say, it's okay to be who you are, but it's one thing to say it. I feel like you're like, yeah, I know. But at least from what they're making me feel like, it's going to be find ways. If you don't already journal, they think having you journal would be a good idea, just to get out your emotions and get out your feelings, and try to work on little baby steps of ways to like just speak your truth and bring your true self forward to the world. And then the more you get comfortable with it, just keep bringing more and more and more in. But they want you to be bold with who you are in the world, and it's okay. And don't let the bastards get you down, right? But let's see what 3-card pull is here coming forth. Let's see. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, hold on here. Let me go back to. Ooh. Okay, so Cindy, I got 4 of Wands. So it seems like your focus is just trying to keep a happy family, try to create stability. Wands are creation and plans, so you're trying to create stability. People around you, just take care of your family. And the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, queens are internal energy, where kings are external energy. So queens, again, wands are plans and action and intentions as far as what you're wanting to create. But queens take care of themselves and those they love. So you've got the 4 of Wands, which is, creating stability and a happy family. And the Queen of Wands, which is absolutely, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, taking care of those that you love. That is this is your focus. It seems like, is just creating that stability and that love in your life with you and your family. And that is great. And then following that is the King of Pentacles. So the King is external energy, right? And this is like mastery of everything, and pentacles are earth energy. So it's family, it's resources, it's money, it's medical, it's financial, it's political, it's all of it. So it sounds like you're going to do very well. So taking care of, creating stability, taking care of yourself and those you love. Sounds like you absolutely are going to do amazing with that, and you're going to be great. So good cards moving forward, that you've got good things ahead. So good job and congratulations. I hope that helps. Okay. Okay. All right. So hopefully that was helpful. And next we have Old Windwalker. My choice of cards. Is there a job more suited for me coming in the near future, or is my current job where I should be at this time? That actually is a job for dowsing rods. So I'm going to remove the comment just so you can see the dowsing rods. Basically, keep the job or find a new one is the question. Okay. Hey guys. Hello. All right. Old Windwalker would like to know, should they keep their current job or find a new one? Should they keep the current job? That is a no. Stuck in my hair, no. Just to validate, should they find a new job? Yes. That's pretty clear. They're saying you are better off if you find a new job. So, Dowsing Rods took care of that one. I'll still pull an oracle card for you, though. Let's see. For some reason, and I'll just apologize in advance because sometimes these can be harsh, I'm going to give you a hard truth card. They want you to have a hard truth card. So, again, my apologies. We'll see what happens. Edward! Oh, and Terry, thank you. You guys gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Terry gifted 5. Edward gifted 2. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Hold on here. I'm going to put your question back up, Old Windwalker. Here. Okay. Pull an oracle card for Old Windwalker. What do we have to say? Oh, that was actually. Again, my apologies. I always feel like I need to pull another card when I pull these. The Judgment card. This says you're trapped in a cycle of criticism towards yourself and others, blocking the growth that comes from compassion. Release the need to judge and find your freedom in loving your authentic self. Love you. So it sounds like maybe finding a new job would be better for you, and really like turning inward towards, is this is this something I always ask myself, if I were anybody else, what would I tell me? Because I tend to be nicer to other people than I am to me. And it's just, I work on it. But it's something that I continues to be a challenge. So, and I think a lot of people, we all struggle with that, or many of us struggle with it. So, but I think they're saying to like love yourself at the very, very least as much as you would love somebody else, right? Have as much grace for you as you would have for somebody else. So if you were to have somebody else in the job that you're in, what would you tell them, right? What's a job that you would recommend they look for if it were anybody else? That's what you should do for you. So you are capable. You are more than capable to find this new job that better represents something that will take care of you better, whether it's emotionally, psychologically, financially, whatever it is. You deserve those things, and you are more than capable of doing those things. So they want you to be kind to yourself as you're making plans for your future. So I hope that helps. And let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Let's see here. Dolores, you are next. Hello. Okay. We put these away. See, family is safe from ice. Okay. Thank you for being here, first of all. Let's ask the dowsing rods. Let's see here. I'm going to hide your question just so you can see the dowsing rods. Hey, guys. Okay. Dolores would like to know, if her family is safe from ICE, being harassed by ICE. Yes. Should they still be careful just in where they go, etc.? Yes, as a general rule. So it's kind of one of those things. Most likely you're going to be fine, but avoid the hot spots if you can. Just like don't make yourself a target. Sadly, pretty much for the rest of the year, we're going to be dealing with this garbage. I think once we get out of 2026, then we can all start to like try to pull ourselves back to quote unquote normal. But for the rest of this year, I would just be cautious. Avoid like, Home Depot, places like that. That's like avoid if you think they're in an area. You can join groups and stuff that have like heads up notifications. Try to find what those are for your area. But if you get wind that they are in an area, just avoid it. Like try to be observant and diligent and just pay attention to where they are. If you could catch wind of that through different groups, that would be best. But it sounds like you are going to be fine, but just to avoid being an easy target, because they always look for low-hanging fruit, right? So I hope that helps, but they seem to think that you'll be fine. So thank you for your question. I hope that helps. Okay. Next, Little Eagle Woman, you are next. Will you get a raise and be safe on your flight to Florida in 2 weeks? Okay. So 2 questions. That is also a dowsing rod question. Since it's a yes/no question, I'm going to hide your question so you can see my dowsing rods. You're welcome, Dolores. Yeah, your city had been hit hard. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just so ridiculous. I can't even. In my state today, there was a town where they've been hanging out, and they get this. Apparently, they locked themselves out of their vehicle, so they were trapped. And all the people came out, were like, "Get out of here!" And they ended up having to break their own car window to get in, so they could drive off and go away. I find it comical. So, yay! Score 1 for the peasants. I love it. And don't worry, they will get their comeuppance. Okay. Hello, guys. Again. Little Eagle Woman would like to know, will she get a raise? It's kind of like, yeah. Doesn't sound like it's going to be fantastic, but yeah, be a little raise. And will she be safe on her flight to Florida in 2 weeks? Yes, that was a more definite yes. I'm just going to ask one more time. At work, is there a job raise that's coming her way? Yes, they're still saying yes to it. So yes to both. Yes, you're going to get a raise and you are going to be safe on your flight to Florida. So yay. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you for your question. All right. 79 Jen. Hi and happy new moon. Here you go. Yes, you may have a 1-card pull. Absolutely. And by the way, if anybody has a request for any particular deck, let me know. I have a variety. Let's see. I am feeling drawn to this one. I'm going to pull from Oceans of Wisdom. I love this deck. Beautiful deck. All right. And happy new moon to you as well. Set your intentions of things you want to grow and manifest and bring forth. Now is the time to do it. All right. 79 Jen. What is a message? Okay, I have jellyfish. Isn't it pretty? The artwork on this card is so pretty. Okay, jellyfish says, embrace adaptability and go with the flow, allowing life's currents to guide you effortlessly. Go with the flow, be a jellyfish, and sting people you don't like. It does not say that. Healing Fire says that. All right. Let's see. So thank you. Hopefully that was helpful. Brina 41. 3-card romance. How's the romantic life looking? Well, let's see. Now is probably not the time for a listen bitch card. Okay. You are welcome, 79 Jen. Okay. Brina would like to know what is up with romance. First of all, the message I get for you, Brina, is as you get into relationships, do not settle for who you are. Set boundaries and be willing to walk away if they are crossed. You deserve better than people who may cross boundaries. So be firm in who you are, and you will be okay regardless of what happens. Never. How do I put this? They give me emotions, and I have to put words to it. Sorry. Never put yourself in a position where you risk yourself for the fear of being alone or having to survive on your own, I guess is what it is. Like, don't get stuck in a relationship and then have to stay there because, out of survival, or you don't want to be alone, that kind of thing. Like absolutely claim who you are, know who you are going into it, set boundaries, and absolutely stick to your boundaries. So they want to make sure you understand that. Okay. So 3-card. Brina, 3-card romance moving forward. Well, this is fascinating. I'm pulling from the Light Seers Tarot. So, good news. Your ship is coming in. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is, you've made your plans, you've done your work, and well, in this case, this is a surfer. She's waiting for the good wave, and it's coming. So, Water is also, you'll notice that the Three of Wands, there's always water attached to it, right? And wands again are fire and creation and plan. So like your plan is for these relationships. Water is emotion, but also intuition as well. There are also some shining stars here. Don't forget about the shining stars and like wish upon a star, hope upon a star. So all these things you're putting into action, and the great surfer wave is coming in. So your ship is coming in, your wave's coming in. Good news, good things are coming forth, basically, is what this card is. On the heels of, holy crap, what was that? Yeah, Three of Swords. So probably why you got the message of absolutely know your boundaries, set your boundaries, be firm on your boundaries, and do not allow people to cross them, because the only reason they cross them is if they don't respect you. And there's no point in getting into a relationship with someone who does not respect you and your boundaries. So moving forward, you get Queen of Cups. Queen, love me a queen card. We all know this. Queens, taking care of yourself, taking care of people you love. Cups are emotion also. So she is this queen. She is queen of her emotions, queen of her world. And again, there's water, there's intuition, there's emotion. But the thing about the Queen of Cups is she's always got some secrets that don't necessarily need to be shared. People are on a need to know basis. So keeping some things close to your chest, that is okay. People are on a need to know basis. Not everybody needs to know everything going on inside. It is okay. Share what's appropriate, but you don't have to tell everybody everything, especially as you're just getting to know somebody. But she is absolutely creating her world. And, the Queen of Cups is content and happy and, has, to a degree, has created this world, but also is like, there's more out there. So she's still looking for more to make her complete. It's kind of what it sounds like you're doing at this point. That's fine. Just again, set the boundaries. Make sure this shit does not happen again. And your good surfing wave is going to come to you. So I think it's a good future for you. Just again, watch those boundaries. Be aware. Be the queen in your life, sister. Be the queen, and you'll be good. So nobody messes with the queen. Be a queen. All right. So I hope that helped and hope that was good. Okay. Here we go. All right. Salama Watena. How are you? Good to see you here. Yes, you may have a reading. Of course you may. All right. We're getting down on my list. Okay. Here we go. Salama. And thank you again, Terry and Edward, for gifting memberships. I so appreciate it. For those of you new members, we have a members only live tomorrow. So please join me there. It will be 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry it's so late, but I work a full day, and so that's the soonest I can do it after I get home from work. So apologies. The only reason I'm able to do Sunday nights a little earlier is because we have a shorter work day on Sundays. So I work in retail, so that's my life. Okay, Salama would like a reading. Salama, sending you big hugs. They said it seems like you could use a nice big loving hug. So I send you big loving hugs and lots of love and light. So there you go. A gift from your guides and also loved ones as well who have crossed over. So big hugs to you, my friend. Okay. Okay, so Ooh. Okay, hold on. This is turning into a thing. It's very interesting with you. You have some like almost conflicting energy, which is curious. 1 second here. Oh, and Brina, you're welcome. Thank you. Salama, thank you. Aw, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Darren Biddick, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Okay, glad you are here. Salama, so I was going to do a 3 card, but more just like there's more to the story apparently. So we'll see what happens. So you got, as the core, you got 10 of Pentacles. So you have like this is a full chest of goodies, but there's some rats in the coffers there. So I'm almost wondering if there aren't people that be aware of people that might want to take advantage of some things, like of you or your kindness or your resources, something like that. So just be aware. But for the most part, you've got all the pentacles in your treasure chest. And pentacles again are earth energy, so it's family, it's resources, it's money, it's all the things that we have in this world that we function on this little 3D plane with. So this is a complete treasure chest. Interesting, crossing it is the King of Cups. So again, kings are external energy. They create their world. This guy, I love to look at how they are sitting on their thrones. He is not concerned in the slightest. This dude is chill. He is like, you can say whatever you want to me. I'm good. That's up to you. You can think of me whatever you want. I know who I am. And he's very balanced, very, very even keel, very, very chill guy. He's got it all going for him. He's very connected to spirit. You see the spirit light right behind him. He's got his intuition intact. He's got his emotion intact. Like he has got it all together. And he is the King of Cups is what's crossing this treasure chest here. So very, very nice. Makes me think like you've got a lot going for you. This is all good. The thing that threw me, and I almost want to go back to what I initially picked up, which is, they're like, oh, she needs a hug. Just give her a hug. Send her some love from us. She does so much. Just give her a hug. Give her some love. And so, and then this comes up. The foundation. This is 10 of Swords, which is like you're kind of just done with something. There's something that is just, it's over. You're just done with it. Don't know. It sounds like you have your limits on some things, and there's some things that are just like, yeah, you're over it. You're just over it. And it's time to move on, and you're just over it. So this is the foundation, which is curious. And I'll come back to this in a second. Moving into the past is the Hangman. So whatever happened that kind of turned your world upside down, this is moving into the past. And the Queen of Wands, Queens, love me a Queen card, creating her world, fire, action, all of that, gonna take care of herself and everybody else. What is interesting to me is that she is crowning everything. So she's on top and this 10 of Swords is on the bottom. which is the foundation of everything. So it's like, okay, you're over it is what I'm getting on this. Like you're over it. And okay, I'm moving on. So now I'm going to create my world again. I've got my treasure chest and I'm just going to create my world because whatever this is could go away. I don't care. Bye-bye. I am creating my world. Salama says, I'm tired of fake people. Well, that would be it. That would be it. Because the fake people, like the King of Cups, he's like, no, that's not, I have no interest in you. That would be him. Like, no, no means no. And bye-bye. And moving on, because I create my world and you're not a part of it. That's like, she's queen. Nobody crosses the queen. And moving forward, Four of Pentacles. So you've got your resources, and kind of interesting that this is in the future, what's coming in the future, and that this was what was the core of everything. So the core of everything is 10 of Pentacles, meaning you've got your treasure chest of everything you really want on this earth. But I immediately went to watch out for rats in the coffer. And then this is coming in the future where you have your treasure chest. It's just not open for everybody to get into. This is for you to decide where your resources go. Now, Pentacles are resources. This could be your time. This could be your money. This could be your attention. This could be whatever you want, but you're in charge of your resources and who gets what. And this is good. This kind of tells me there's better boundaries, like you're learning some boundaries and setting some boundaries and putting them in place, which is a good thing. Boundaries are good. Boundaries are healthy. And there's some illumination coming forth, which is part of this decision. Kind of like seeing people for who they are, seeing information for what it is, and acting accordingly. External influence on this, Page of Wands. So there's other people around you that have their own plans and think they know how things are going to go, but they really don't know what they're doing. Not where you're concerned. So they may think they're going to tell you what to do or whatever. Like, no, that's no, it's not going to happen. Hopes and fears, Ace of Wands. So this is like new plans moving forward. Yeah. Like out with the old, in with the new. Let's get on with it. That's like seriously what I pick up. Like, let's just move on with it. Just creating my world around me. Tired of all the, the people. And then ultimately you're going to be happy. So you've got your Nine of Cups right here. So this is the completion of again, cups are emotion, and 9 is a completion of things, and then 10 is kind of the final story, the final chapter. But 9 is like everything's complete. You've got all your cups, you've got all your emotions intact, which is a natural what's coming in the future, considering the King of Cups is crossing this energy. So sounds very good. Sounds like, whoever is playing you or people who are not being completely real with you, like you've learned what you need to know. You're setting your boundaries and you're acting accordingly. So I think that's a good thing. Sounds like you are on the right path, and eyes wide open. Basically, use your intuition and act accordingly, and be the queen. Nobody messes with the queen. All right. Hopefully that helps. Put this back. Everything. Okay. I think maybe, okay, looks like there is one more. We've been an hour and 15 minutes, and I started everybody up until I cut off, for final questions. And this is my last one. Looks like AMV9K. Oops, hold on here. On track. Fellow Aries. Okay, will you spend your life with your first love in 2012? Still. That's a great question for the dowsing rods. So I'm going to hide the questions so you can see the dowsing rods. Here we go. Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? All right. AMV9K would like to know, will they spend their life with their first love from 2012? Will they spend their life with that person? Dowsing rods say yes. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. Congratulations. And sorry for the neighbor's dogs barking in the background. So let me I'm going to go back over to Convos. I think everybody's talking weather. Here we go. Okay. I think I got to everybody I could. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you very, very much. Please like and share and subscribe. And then after the live, go back in and make comments because YouTube doesn't track what happens during the live. They only track the comments after the live is done. So please do that. I appreciate you all. And for those who are members, we have the members only live tomorrow. And that will be 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. And then also coming up this week is on Tuesday, Sabrina. You may remember Sabrina from New Year's. She and I are doing a collaboration on Tuesday. And then Thursday, I'll be on with Sherry from Voices from the Swamp. We'll be on my channel talking politics this week. And then with all of the hospital things in my family going on the last few months, I haven't done as many videos. I'm going to try to do more of those to get some of those up when I'm not doing lives. And then tomorrow I'll ask you guys I'll ask the members some deets on some of my plans coming up because I think that'll be fun. Thinking like maybe once a month do some kind of an adventure thing. So we'll see. But thank you all very much for coming. Again, please like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like to help me or the channel or both, I guess, same thing. I have links in the description. You can email me for a reading. There's also links to Amazon, or if you'd like to buy me coffee or anything else, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. See you soon. Bye. Oh, maybe it's not wanting to, it doesn't want to go away. Here we go.